What is the biggest challenge in this category that you're operating? And what change have you seen since 40 years of Aspect's history?
Okay, so there's a tremendous amount of change, both from consumer experience as well as technical evolution, right? If you look at 40 years back, or rather when Aspect sort of started the first ACD, there was straight up call center, right? So there are series of people who are actually waiting to take answers, right? They were like more of user interface. They're helping the customer to navigate, to buy, and do simple tasks which today can be done through self-service. And then of course we had the evolution of bringing all the component into one technological box, and Aspect was the first one to come out with something called, which is unified platform, which integrated self-service, email, chat, voice, everything into one platform as opposed to discrete components, and Aspect really pioneered that. And now we move to a next phase wherein we now sort of moved from this all-in-one complexity to an omni-channel capability, wherein we now have very clear contextual handoff between various channels. So that's the evolution on the technological side of it. But if you look at from a customer side of it, a lot has changed, right, in every single business. Today, customers were earlier calling for maybe doing simple tasks, but today there's a lot of self-service channels which have started through his mobile app, through websites, through another text-based self-service channels, and then now customers are now calling the call center to get some expert advice. And that's a big change that we are seeing, and these changes are obviously because of several advancement in technologies, seismic shifts around social media, mobility, cloud infrastructure analytics, but also demographics is playing a very, very important role. The traditional people many years back, they like to operate with the service provider in a particular way, but people who are young people right now, who are more tech savvy, and they sort of work in a completely different way, and they want to interact, they want to do everything self-service. They want to make sure that it fits into the lifestyle. They want to know that when they call a service provider, they must know my background. Why am I calling? Who am I? Right? So those are the important things that are happening, and this is basically what we call as relationship revolution, which means earlier businesses were deciding how they would like to be contacted, and today customers are deciding that how they will contact the service provider. It's a complete paradigm shift. So the control really is moved from businesses to the consumer, and this is what we call as relationship revolution, because now the control is with consumer, and they will decide which model, which channel, and which time of the day they would like to reach out to the service provider.